We never fell out.
Yeah.
We were close. He leaned on me at all times. I lent him, you know, this is a thing.
He says you didn't lend him any
and he'll
money.
be apologising in public.
No one paid my legal bills.
He'll also, legally, he's got a problem. Because when he said that...
He didn't lend me a cent.
He said, no, he never lent me a cent. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Firstly, I lent you $500,000 to buy a house. And then secondly, I lent you nearly another $500,000 to buy a car, which you never paid me back for 3 years with no interest until I said, when you're good, we'll deal with it then.
Yeah.
Then he said, no, what actually I meant was he never lent me money for my legal fees. So he wanted me to lend him money to defend the 2 drug tests.
Yeah.
And I was like, didn't we? Oh. And then my team come back and went, yeah, we did. And what made it worse for me after that was I realised that I lent him the money for the legal fees and I never even asked for it back. And he still lied in the interview.
All fell on me.
Wow.
And I said to him, look, I'm not trying to be like a pussy here, but you can't say that when you know I did. So he's going to have to apologise for that, which he will. He'll make a public statement. But I don't want any. But you can't sit there and say all these things that are just completely untrue.
You mean defamation, basically?
Yeah, but again, I'm not like, you know, that's not something that I'll make a habit of. I've done it a few times where I'll say, you just can't say. Like if I'm telling you what I did, and then he comes out and he says, no, he never, and it's a straight lie.
Yeah.
I'm not just going to sit there and go, you can't make people question what I'm saying when I've got no reason to lie.
Yeah.